Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, and I'm gonna start off saying this guy here, Josko Guardiol, a teammate of Luka Modric, has just said this quote here: Real Madrid is the biggest club in the world, so who knows, maybe one day I can play there. I would like to, yes. So this information is coming out from Relevo, and of course it's a statement from the player who, by the way, he's a player, he's 20 years old, he's center back, and it's great. He's playing for Leipzig right now. This season he's playing for Leipzig. He's a guy that is a very, it's a rising talent, right? That's why he's playing for the national team of Croatia. And it's not only that. The guy is super young. And if you think about the defense line in Real Madrid, we have three players. Mainly three players. Also, Nacho Fernandez and Vallejo. But the three main center backs in Real Madrid, we're talking about Militao, David Alaba, and Antonio Rudiger. If you take to the last two, David Alaba and Antonio Rudiger are inching towards their 30s, which means that if this guy is young enough to make a good partnership with Militao, that'd be awesome because they are both very, very young. So Real Madrid should start to think about that, about the age these players. These players are right now in almost their 30s, right? So they have to start off thinking about a possible replacement for one of these players. On the other hand, I have to say Nacho has stopped the renewal negotiations, apparently, according to different reports. So the player is not quite sure about to remain in Real Madrid. It might be thinking about any other choice for him, maybe going out and play somewhere else. I don't know. And on the other hand, you have Vallejo, but Vallejo is not convincing anybody, right? Ancelotti is not quite sure about him, and apparently the guy will not have so many chances to play in Real Madrid. So that's why this guy is, he, in my opinion, fits perfectly with the profile Real Madrid should be looking for now. Josko Guardiol is, I think, is 5'11", 6 foot tall or something like that. So tall enough to be in the defense of Real Madrid, and of course young enough to be there as well and become the next partner of Militao to wall up the defense of Real Madrid, because this year, as you know, is not being great. So that is what he basically said today.